Alright, the thumbnail kinda spoiled me. I saw you knock it there, but it's fine. Okay, prediction. Ooh, is it Claude or Balthus? It, how looking at the comparison, I feel like it looks more like Claude, honestly, from what I've seen. Silhouette comparisons, but I don't know, it just feels too soon to hit the Claude alt again. Might be Balthus, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with the wild card Balthus, that's my prediction. Why not? Okay, well, they spoil it there, really. Let's go!
Zappy Winter Festival! Are you having fun?
Oh, she's a cav unit, okay.
Brisk out.
Oh! We'll get back to the weapon, Okay, so she's kinda, her base kits is kinda like one of the best kits you could put on a player phase ranged cav. It didn't really get better than this, hardly. Always oppose it, chase her with Divine Vein and Panther. Oh, she has a Divine Vein too?
Dropped your gift.
Like, I didn't. Well, no, they're talking about Flared Sparrow. I was gonna say. Edelgard, whoa!
Would it be irresponsible to forget about battle?
We were so close to going through a whole year without an Edelgard alt. Oh, here it is. You know it's gonna be stupid.
If only for one night. Come along.
Aw, she's gonna be insane. Phew. I'm not reading any of that till after. There's wasted spaces in front of her with Divine Vein.
Season's greetings.
Oh?
Who's next?
Attack defense minus 20?
Accept it.
Yeah, so it is Claude. Okay, 100% it's Claude.
I'd better be careful not to break any of the gifts. What's next?
Phew. Is it Barbarity? This one comes out quick, ambushes foe, what?
Blessed night! Is this what you wanted?
Jeez. What?
Let's show them.
Wait, is Claude gonna be the, Grail bow armor?
How it's done.
For the Winter Festival.
That's a funny duo, by the way. It's both violence. Ooh. Hooray, a new fighter skill.
Have a wonderful evening.
Okay. I'll read that later, actually. Jeez, that stat line.
Almost done.
Let's be quick.
Okay, just a casual plus 30 rows.
Got you
Base
something.
game. Yep, there he is. This is just the Three Houses banner with Yunaka. I'm fine with it. Okay. Really all they have to show? Or we can the 4 times, dang. Okay. Alright, from the top. Yunaka. Great art, they all had great art. Let's see. Okay, Kanto Dist Max 3. So Slain, she's alive, plus 5 to all stats, and grants bonus to unit attack speed equal to 9, minus number of allies adjacent to unit times 2, minimum 0. Neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge minus X on unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, reduces the percentage of foes. Non-special reduces damage by X%, skills by percentage equal to X times 30, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by percentage equal to X times 30 during combat. X equals number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat, max 3. If any space within 2 spaces of unit has a Divine Vein effect applied or counts as difficult terrain, excluding impassable terrain, value is treated as 3. First attack, blah blah blah, brave weapons. What? Okay. So, it reduces damage by X% and damage from foe's first attack by percentage equal to X times 30, and X is max at 3. Then 2 spaces of unit, any space from 2 spaces of unit has a Divine Vein effect applied. Counts as difficult or impassable terrain, but is treated as 3. So, she can just. So for 3, X is gonna be, it's gonna be X times 30, that's gonna be 90, so. She's gonna get 90% damage reduction, DR Pearson, whatever you call it, and 90% uh, damage reduction for herself when she initiates combat, if I'm reading this correctly, and if I am, that is crazy. After combat, if unit attack, inflicts defense or as much, yeah, dagger 7, whatever. Okay, wow. That is so good. Especially I feel like it's kind of hard to get damage reduction piercing on a ranged cav, since you can't run like physical no follow up or something. So that is really good to have in your weapon. I'm just am I am reading that right? They can be up to 90%. That's insane. Man, and she has the null guard thing too, so you can run like a 2-turn cooldown special, and she can get it off really consistently. This Kanto Disc Max 3. Guess I'll find out. And then Assassin Strike, yeah, this is the speed defense version of the other one. So yeah, crazy skill. I kind of underestimated it a little when I first saw it. They're crazy skills. This is pretty much the optimal kit for a fast ranged cav right now. You can maybe run like a different C skill or something, but in general, I feel like this is what you want to run. Yeah, even if you need a damage reduction or something to be optimal to run like that attune skill, it gives you 30% DR in player phase, I think. Probably the way to do it. Let's see, was there avoid foes, chaser with divine vein, and a Kanto effect of up to 3 spaces. Let's see what it does actually. Maybe we'll just
Dropped
see.
your gift.
Dropped your gift. Okay. I don't like it. Lance units holding the candy cane weapon. I think that's Winter Hilda's weapon. I don't like that she got fired off to an NPC. It's not cool. Anyway. Hey, typical hit and run stuff. That divine
Would
thing.
it be irresponsible to forget about battle, if only for one night?
I know she's gonna be broken.
Come along.
She's got a crazy stat line too. 17 speed. Everything else, just dump speed. Everything else is pretty good. Also, it's kind of funny seeing an armor unit that's just doesn't come out with a save skill. Okay. Slaying. At start of combat, if unit's alive and unit initiates combat, applies Dragonbane Flame on 5 spaces in a line centered on foe's space and on the 5 spaces behind those spaces based on direction unit is facing for 1 turn after combat. Jeez. At start of combat, if unit's alive, inflicts attack defense minus X on foe. X equals 15 minus number of adjacent allies times 2 for a minimum 6. Grant special cooldown count minus Y to unit before unit's first attack. Y equals number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat. Max 3. That's insane. Your foe is in the space where allied divine vein flame is applied. Then the value is treated as 3 and reduces the percentage of foe's non-special damage reduction skills by percentage equal to 100 minus number of allies adjacent to unit times 30 during combat. Yeah. And also if unit has weapon triangle advantage or if foe is in a space where allied divine vein flame is applied, utilizes foe's non-special miracle effects during combat. Okay, so the damage reduction piercing that can be 0 then, right? 100 minus number of allies adjacent to unit times 30. Yeah, that could be 0 then. So she can just get full damage reduction piercing. I feel like she's probably gonna be pretty good for what's it called? Ether raids, the Wings of Mercy strategies. Can't talk. Uh, she looks busted. She has the Wind Tribe Claw, like pre-charge your special before combat, all that. Oh man. Oh, I haven't even read her special. Let's see what it is. Boost damage by 40% of unit's defense when special triggers. If foe's range equals 1 and unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Okay, so it's just the armored beacon, but for melee range, so that's pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to pull for her now so I can get Winter Hilda fodder, but yeah, that's crazy that she can just pre-charge that, fire it off like a pre-charged bonfires. It's like better bonfire. Uh, Man, she sets everything on fire with the divine flame. What a crazy looking unit, dude. I should have known. I should have just seen this coming. Of course, we're not gonna go through 2023 without a NATO guard halt. Let's see. Tank defense prime 4. We already know what that does, really. Raging Tempest. I almost forgot she had a personal skill. At start of turn, if unit's HP is full, or if any foe is within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, grants unit can move 1 extra space That turn only does not stack and charge the unit for 1 turn. Man. If number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, inflicts attack defense -5 on foe during combat, deals damage equal to 15% of unit's attack, excluding AoE specials, and if unit initiates combat, grants another action to unit after combat. Okay, so that's like the best B skill in the game. Actually, that's insane. He gets extra movement and charge. Extra damage. Everything. Man, she's gonna be crazy. And defense resploit. She doesn't even have to run. It's so nice to have the personal skills. She doesn't have to run whatever that skill's called that gives you charge. That's that one C skill that Summer Edelgard has. Just frees up her C slot. She's a player phase armor so that makes her. She's gonna be like the only other viable one. Summer Edelgard. You don't even have to run a save skill on her. Man, she comes with defense. She's got such good father too. She uses her foes with a powerful special and lays waste to spaces in front of her with Divine Fae. Gonna lay waste to everyone's Ether Raid's defenses.
Season's greetings.
Okay. And Dimitri got another axe cav. He's missing a sword alt, isn't he? He needs a. Yeah, every other one has been lance infantry, and then he's got the summer Dimitri, which is also an axe cav. Now they finally rounded out Edelgard with the lance all here. It's a shame they didn't do the same with Dimitri, but it is what it is.
What's next?
Okay, Blue Yule X. Canto 2, Slain, at start of turn, if unit's alive, grants attack speed +6 and no follow-up to unit for 1 turn. It's always great to have on a cav unit. At start of combat, if unit's alive, grants stats +X to unit, X equals 5 plus 15% of unit speed at start of combat, and grants special cooldown count -Y to unit during. Or wait. Yeah, to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Y equals number of spaces from start position to end position of forever initiated combat, that's 3. Number of bonus effects active on unit excluding stat bonuses is greater than or equal to 4, then the value is treated as 3. And restore 7 HP to unit after combat. Okay, one of those bonuses is going to be no follow-up every time. That already sounds like a pretty good weapon. That's not even counting as special and personal skill. Let's see, no quarter. Boost damage by X% of unit's attack when special triggers. If foe is armored, X is 40. Otherwise, X is 30. If special triggers neutralizes foes, damage reduction effects from non-special skills. Again, really good special. Doesn't look like he can proc it as no, green special cooldown count -Y. Yeah, you got that too. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, these guys are gonna be so hard to tank. I bet Brave Edelgard can tank them all. Let's see. Attack speed prime. Okay. Start of combat. If foes alive, inflicts -4 to their attack speed and defense during combat. Deals damage equal to 25% of unit's attack, excluding AoE specials, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 40% during combat. And also after combat, grants advantage and dodge to unit, and inflicts all stats -6 on target and foes within 3 spaces of target through their next actions. Okay, and he gets a foe penalty doubler from Panic Smoke 4, so that's all 4. He can give himself all 4 bonuses for the his own weapon condition. Uh, Even without that, that's just another crazy personal skill. It's so good. Wonder what they're gonna do for Claude. I bet he's a, he's gonna be the grill unit, so he's obviously not getting a personal skill, which is kind of a shame. He didn't get it for his Brave All either, even though Dimitri and Edelgard did. That's rough. It's probably for the best though, after Windtrap Claude. See. Special comes out quick, ambushes foes after combat, and can counter ranged. At this point, I just hope like Pulse Smoke 4 comes out and like cancels this like pre-charge special if a unit moves nonsense, because it's looking pretty rough.
Blessed night!
Yep, there's his stats, typical Dimitri stat line. Let's see. And then we got the final unit, the duo unit. I thought it was gonna be a harmonic. I saw everyone saying harmonic. So a little bit of a surprise, but it's kind of funny. It's just Byleth and Byleth. I remember everyone was memeing the whole Three Houses Edelgard and Three Hopes Edelgard. That one would have been hilarious.
Let's show them how it's done.
For the Winter Festival.
Okay. What kind of demon are you? Slain, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. At start of combat, if unit's alive, grants +5 to stats to unit. Grants bonus to unit's attack defense res equal to 20% of unit's res at start of combat. And neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. At start of combat, if unit's alive, foe's attack can trigger foe's special, and unit's res is greater than or equal to the foe's res +5. Inflict special cooldown count +X on foe before foe's first attack. Wait, special cooldown count +X on foe. Yeah, X equals number of spaces. Blah blah blah. I've read that 3 times already. If unit triggers savior, value is treated as 3. At start of combat, if unit is alive and foe's range equals 2. Neutralizes effects that prevent units counterattacks during combat. It's such a good weapon. Slain, stats, disencounter, null guard, better scowl, really. Just everything. Even no counter disrupt, which is such a good effect to have. Just, it's kind of hard to run. It's kind of hard to justify running something like null counter disrupt 4 over all the other B skills and stuff. Supreme Heaven. Boost damage by X% of unit's attack when special triggers. If in combat against a dragon foe or beast foe, X equals 50, otherwise it's 25. If special triggers, neutralizes foes' damage reduction effects from non-special skills. If foe's range is 2 and unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 30%. Man, just a better Ruptured Sky. It's gonna get to the point where you just like constantly have to have some sort of special up to have any sort of damage reduction to survive anything. These every single one of these units looks so good. What else? Oh yeah, Weaving Fighter. Okay, the tier 4 Wearing Fighter, I guess. At start of combat, if unit's alive, inflicts attack defense -4 on foe. Unit and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by X%. If foe can make a follow-up attack, X equals 80, otherwise X equals 40, and reduces damage from foe's follow-up attack by 40% during combat. Let's see. Yeah, Brave Effect. And restore 7 HP to unit after combat. And the AR far save. So, pretty insane looking unit here. Wait, let's see, did Supreme Heaven? Your special triggers and choice foes. They are effects. Okay, yeah, just making sure they have special damage reduction. Okay, so yeah, pretty crazy unit. Yeah, I've said that so many times, but I'm just really impressed by how strong these units look. Let's see. And with the special aim, reduce the effects of AoE specials with their duo skill. Yeah, that's right. They get a duo skill. See, where is it? Grants defense res +6, reduces damage from AoE specials by 80%, and Hexblade to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Grants the following effects to unit for 1 turn. Neutralizes effective against armored bonuses. Once again, it's such a good skill, man. It's so good. Look at that stat line, man. Oh yeah, speaking of which, how much res did Edelgard have? I was wanting to see. Just since she's running that ploy skill. 44 at base, man, that's crazy. I think that was it. Paralog, and then yeah, at the end we see Claude there. When he's colorless, so man, we should have made him red or something. It is what it is, I guess. Already. Didn't we just last year get the colorless one? Was it Ignatz the last one? Colorless bow armor? Eh, whatever. So, yeah.